The mullet, the haircut of the kings, as it was often referred to, came to its peak in the 80s as a symbol of strength and a symbol of intelligence. But how did it come to be? To answer this question, we must go back many, many years before Hot Pockets, before Michael Jackson was white, before breast implants, before Lindsay Lohan became a crack whore, back to prehistoric times. This is the Mulletsaurus, scientific name Partius innabacius, the first known mullet. It gave the dinosaur a distinct look, which other dinosaurs were all jealous of. This sadly led to its extinction. However, after all the other scientific bullshit happened, the mullet was once again seen in the remains of early man. The first documented mullet is present in the Bible. Jesus was said to have been born with a mullet, which in those days was practically non-existent. This was then considered the mark of a true king, the mark of the Son of God. While Jesus is often documented taking care of business, performing miracles and such, he was still known to party a lot, which is where the term business in the front, party in the back came from. Jesus' disciples grew mullets, all but one, Judas. Coincidence? I think not. It is believed that is why he was so uncool and got Jesus laid out. The mullet has been the centerpiece to many historical events. Abraham Lincoln was not only an advocate for the freedom of slaves, but also the freedom for party-worthy haircuts. John Wilkes Booth, who notoriously could not grow long hair due to a butter churning accident, could not let that stand. Adolf Hitler, who in his early days was going to be the saviour of Germany and solve their economic woes, accidentally had his mullet cut off in a barber accident which sent him into a rage, which led inevitably to this. Everyone at the Declaration of Independence had something in common. Mullets. Apollo missions? Mullets. In the 60s, mullet-clad scientists did various tests on rats to prove that mullets make you stronger, more aerodynamic, more attractive, more successful. This time period is often referred to as dawn of the modern mullet. In the 70s, David Bowie, Lord of the Mullet as he is referred to by mullet aficionados, paved the way for the mainstream mullet in society. If we look forward to the 80s, the power cut became the big thing, with everyone wanting a piece of the business look with the party feel. The mullet reigned supreme in the 80s, with pop culture icons joining the prestigious league of extraordinary mullet men. In comes the 90s. Grunge had hit. Fluoro had no place in society anymore. We'd transitioned out of party and into the age of the internet. You no longer needed a haircut to signal that you liked to party. The mullet began to dwindle, with people giving them up for new bleach tip monstrosities and bowl cuts. MacGyver continued to carry the mullet flag, only to be cancelled once the mullet's popularity had hit an all-time low. In present day, the mullet can only be found in deep country and small suburban areas, where it can live in peace and harmony without being judged. But it is a sleeping beast that one day will return and rise to the pinnacles of its party-in-the-back brothers. So next time you see a man or a woman donning a mullet, you look them in the eye and you say, the day will come when it returns. Party on, my friends. Party on.